Hi guys, good evening. He says, Bishop says hi too. His eyes are looking so much better. Yes. Hi. Yes, exactly. That's how you say hello. Today we are working on fly sheets. Um, in my little previous video, I showed you what this is, and this is actually a scrim sheet, or some people call it a cooler, because it has really big holes in it, and it doesn't really do anything to keep flies out. He is not 100% happy with it, which is why I've got it on my shoulder. I want him to think that it's a sweater and it's just a funny smelling sweater of mine. He is very curious about it, which is okay, because this is going to go on him. This is what did I say, 84 by 90 or 90 by 84? And I introduced him to it not too long ago, and he did not like it at all. As you can see, he doesn't seem to mind. I'm watching my feet because I have my tennis shoes in here, and his feet are a lot bigger than mine. So that would really hurt if he stepped on me. So I'm gonna find a good spot to set this up so you can see kind of how this is gonna fit him. And then later on tonight, I wanted to bring out all the different sizes of the fly sheets, or actually of the blankets that I have for the boys. Because Jarvis is really big. Yeah, he's bigger than you. He is. He's a lot bigger than you. You're just bulky. Yeah, you are. He's very, very tired. He's been trying to sleep, and it's very difficult for him to lie down. So I think he's very, very tired. So let me find a good spot to set you guys up in, and let's try that. Okay, I have you guys propped up on the fence. So, oh, you need a blessing. What is this? Oh, what have you been rubbing up against? Oh, yuck. Ew. Ew. You need a blessing. You need a blessing. Okay, so I am 5'7", and he's probably 5'6", maybe, right about here. So I have this scary little thing, but I don't want to try to scare him with it. I'm just gonna touch him. He doesn't like it. It's okay. Come here. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah. Good boy. I know. I know. It was scary. It touched you on your butt, didn't it? It touched you on your butt. He's not so bad with it. Seems like it's scary, but it's not scary. Not really. Very good boy. It's just scary on your butt. Just for just a minute. Good boy. So I'm gonna walk away and let him know that it's okay. That he did good by standing there. Now let's do the other side. Yeah. It's alright. He's a good boy. And he stood still again. So I'm gonna walk away and let him know that was good. Yep. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. All right, so now I'm gonna take this funny sweater off. And this is the front. This is just it's just a square. And that's just that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put that right there on his back for a minute, and I'm gonna walk away. Good boy. I'm gonna walk away so he knows that that was good. All right, try again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, those ears. There we go. Ears. You are so tired. You are so tired. Poor guy. that's the way it goes. It's all tangled. I didn't fold it up properly. Well, you're doing it much better than you did earlier. That's good. So this will actually help keep the flies off him a little bit. It's not bad. All right, well, that actually fits him a little bit better than Jarvis. He's gonna put his head down and bring it up and put it down, which is gonna make this part slide down. But I can't tell if he's very nervous. He's looking at me, so I think he's just really tired. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah? Is it gonna be okay? He will not let me put on a face mask, so he won't let me do that. But I found he is the type of horse that he's overly nervous about a lot of things. Yeah, he's a little overly nervous. So when you approach an overly nervous horse, your position, your body position, has to be of a I don't want to say authority and bossiness, but a little bit more confident than if it were just a normal horse that is confident on his own, because you don't have very much confidence, my dear. No. So he likes to be around a very confident person. Gentle, kind, and confident. That's what I'm finding. If you're nervous and you have to fight to try to keep your nervous down, he's going to pick up on it and he's going to get nervous. So that's one of the things that I found out about him over the week that he's been here. Yep. And that he likes apples and carrots and probios and food. Alfalfa in particular. Yeah. Okay. So, see if I can get a picture of him. Oh, drooled all over my. Alrighty. So actually, that doesn't fit him too bad. It's a little crooked. Let me fix this. Other side. All right, hold on. Yeah, that's better. I wanted to turn the camera around a little bit. There. That's not too bad. I think that's gonna fit quite nice. So a 90. See, that's kind of tight here. So actually, while we're doing this, I'll actually tell you. There you go. 84 by 90. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell you how to measure for a horse. To measure a blanket, you want to take a measuring tape and put it right here in this chest. Now, a lot of people say to do it tightly, but I don't like it tight because as they eat and they put their head down, let me see if he'll do it. Get the right angle here. You can see how that gets really close to his neck and that gets really tight. So I like to have it a little looser so these don't get into him. Yeah, I know. Because these will dig right in, and some of them are the other way around and they look a little nicer, but these ones will dig right into him if it's not loose enough. So I like to have my blankets a little looser, kind of like that, if they were fitting. And that would be pretty much okay. Yeah, he's being very good with this. Okay. So there's the nice fit that I like to have. Everybody likes to fit their horses differently, especially if you have like a paddock sheet versus, you know, a stall blanket. And then what you do is you have a friend help you with this, but you put the tape there and you run it across the widest part of his shoulder, which is there. So you run it all the way down his side, and then you stop it at the back of his tail, right here. So this particular one is not bad. This actually fits really nice. So if this was a blanket that stopped here and had a tail piece, you don't want their little bum bums sticking out. So you don't want it like that. That's too short. That's way too short. And then, you know, if it's hanging way down here, that's too long. This actually will go together in the back. So if, looks a little funny. There we go. So if a blanket sits like that, that's for me. I like them a little longer. That way they have room to move around in, because I don't know about you, but tight jeans are very difficult and very uncomfortable to sit in for long periods of time. So if you think about it, this is like a tight pair of jeans. Look at him, he's sleeping. This would be like a tight pair of jeans if this were like really tight here and didn't give any type of movement here. And then if they go to try to lie down, then it's all right, buddy. Then, I know. Then it would get even tighter, and then it's very uncomfortable. It cuts off circulation, and then it creates rub marks, and then it splits your blanket, and then all the surcingles tend to get ripped and torn, and that's just bad. So this one is not so bad. I don't mind having the neck the way it is, because it's just a square neck. But if this were a regular blanket, it would fit a lot worse. This is really bad if this were a regular blanket. Okay, so if this were a regular blanket, this would be down here. Okay, this would be here, and then this would come across here like that. So as you can see, this blanket would not, well, that's on the top, and that's how the back fits. So that wouldn't be too bad. Let me put you guys back up here, see if you can see the whole thing, because it's really hard to do it this way. Okay, let's hope you don't fall. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Everybody needs to see you a little bit forward. Okay, good boy, good boy. Okay, so as I was saying, if this were a regular blanket, it would be, it would come around like so, and it would fit like that. And this doesn't close in the front. Being a 90 or an 84, you look very dapper when you do that. You do. But it doesn't fit too terribly bad. If it were a regular blanket. Okay. So if that were a regular blanket, you can see, but see now, it's really tight on his chest just like that, like right here. And it would make it very difficult for him to eat and graze. I know it would. Very nice. Thank you for showing everybody. See, the front on this one, this would have to be nearly like that. You know, can you see that? Without his nose being in the way. There we go. It would have to be like this, you know, like that, in order for him to, what are you looking at? Is that Eeyore? Eeyore's over there in the people yard. And he sees him running around. So that's how that would fit. I think he's a 90. I seriously think he's a 90, but I have some other blankets, they're heavyweight blankets, so I'm gonna do this at night and see how he does with that. But the moment. I think this will work just for a little while. I'm gonna see how long it stays on him. It probably won't stay on very long because I can't close the front. Hello. What has got your attention? What do you see? You're so much taller than me. So that's blankets. I think he did really good. I think once he gets familiar with whatever the blanket is that you have in your hand, he'll be just fine. Oh, look at those teeth. Bloop, bloop. He's got his bottom lip, he hangs like a lot. I know, I saw your teethies. I did. Can I see them again? Let's see if I can show you guys his teeth. Can we see your teethies? No? Put the bottom. Too much banging. But anyway, have a great day. I hope this was a little informative for you. And I'm going to leave this on him and watch him and see how it goes at dinner time, because it's getting to be about that time when those big old bad horseflies come out. Right, buddy? Yes, it's about that time. You're a good boy. All right, guys, have a great day. See you next time on Summerfield Farm and Draft Horses. Okay, so there's a big old horsefly on his back right now. And I can't tell if it's trying to bite him or not. But he's not running away. Oops, at least not yet. Oh, those things are awful. Is it biting him? I can't tell. Looks like it's trying to. See what I mean? He really needs a fly sheet. That's not gonna work for him. I know, buddy. I'm gonna get it for you. I know. Come on. Come on up my way. Let's go get it. I gotta meet him at the gate. Those big old freaking horseflies are awful. Hold on a second, dude. Let me get this horsefly, alright? Good boy. There it is. Oh, dear Lord. Got him. Ha! One horsefly dead. Good job, buddy. Good job. Team effort.